My name is Annalise Santana, and my advertisement project is on the Unhate campaign ad. Okay, what is the Unhate campaign ad? It was created by the Benetton Group, which is a global fashion brand based in Ponzano Veneto, Italy, founded in 1965. The idea being advertised in this fight against the culture of hatred can be explained through the executive deputy chairman of Benetton Group, Alessandro Benetton. He expresses that with a global call to action with the latest communication tools, closeness between people's faiths, cultures, and the peaceful understanding of each other's motivations can be made clear. As for this information, there's not much more that can be said on it. What we do know is that Alessandro Benetton first revealed this campaign ad on November 16, 2011, in Paris, France, around 10 in the morning, in front of one of their shops in Boulevard Haussmann. Continuing on, the target audience were those who were hateful towards the variety of global culture and lifestyle, as well as everyone around the globe, for that is the brand's intentions. The brand itself expresses the love for culture and diversity in every human being, and that is what they tried to portray in the advertisement. Looking from a broad point of view, there are two types of messages: the overall message and the controversial one. The overall message is that the ad promotes closeness and contrasts the culture of hatred. The controversial message that the ad conveys is that they are using world leaders in a provocative way. As seen in the picture below, you can see many people had opinions on this message and decided to take down their posters on their own terms. Going into the three main claims is the overall theme of attempting to attain unity true to love. The first claim is that non-hatred alone is how hatred is subdued. This claim is derived from Alessandro Benetton and the overall group's quote: "Hatred is never appeased by hatred in this world. By non-hatred alone is hatred appeased." The second claim, global is a utopia we are worthy of with an ambitious but realistic objective, is what the founders of the group really wanted to show through this ad. Our final claim, hatred emerges from the fear of the other and what is unfair to us. It's overall showing the illicit intervention and action from everybody expanding and opening democracy without physical, political, social, or ideological boundaries. Moving on, we dive into the appeals, techniques, and strategies used in the advertisement. The first strategy I would like to reveal is symbolism. This is because the Benetton Group wanted to show that a kiss is the overall symbol for love. Next is irony. You see irony in the behind the scenes of this ad and its results. What I mean by this is that with the amount of backlash this ad received, they still won the Wins Canes Ad Festival Award. Transitioning into appeals, the appeal to emotion can be identified. The ads contain pathos through its use of different government and religious officials to strike interest in the audience who favors any leader shown. The advertisement incorporated the use of ethos or ethics when displaying the kiss, which can either be accepted or opposed based on people's personal and religious beliefs. Lastly, the strategy of illusion, using political and religious figures that people admire, can make an audience notice it more. As for how the advertisement achieves its purpose, it uses their brand for publicity. Like I said before, it was originally a fashion brand that wanted to make new claims to make people want. They also used daylight and location, being in a public area and making it so that people can see the ad visibly. And lastly, using influential people, which is the political and religious leaders they show in pictures. Do I think the advertisement achieves its purpose? My answer is no. The pictures were used without consent, and as a criminal law student, you know that is somewhat illegal, and with that being said, the Vatican took actions on condemning Benetton and its founders, as well as there was a lot of backlash, which overall didn't affect it positively. Thank you for listening in on my advertisement presentation.